These ladies have been making us laugh online for 3 years on the Southern Women channel. Welcome Ms. Sheila Hawkins and Dula Fowler. We're so glad that y'all are here.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you
so much for having us.
Obviously, you do a show about being Southern because you're both, about 40 minutes from us.
Yes. I'm originally from Gaffney, South Carolina, and I was born and raised there. Went to University of South Carolina.
There you go. I knew I liked the fellow game. That's it.
And I'm from Landrum, but grew up in Landrum, but spent most of my adult life in Spartanburg.
In Spartanburg,
Yeah.
Very good. Well, y'all are awesome because you just gave us the brand new copy, right?
Yes.
And the link. Set it up. We're going to play a little bit for you in just a second. But
So we launched a new video today. It's called the Dixie Download. And it's sort of like a little internet hee-haw. We do some jokes, we do something called the Dixie Dictionary, we do a segment called Southern Shakespeare, and we do a little bit of the favorite segment that people seem to like on our YouTube channel, which is Stuff Southern Women Say.
Stuff Southern Women Say. And don't worry, I'm going to have a link for you after the show so you can catch it out. But let's take a look real quick at this episode 6. Check this out.
Hey, Barney, did you hear about the Baptist church that planned a trip to the Holy Land?
No.
Yeah, they went to Nashville.
Hey, Barney, how many Florida freshman football players does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
None. That's a sophomore course.
Hey, Barney.
That's a sophomore course. I love it. So how do you come up with all the stuff you say? Because every single woman that I know is like that. Yes, they nailed it.
Well, I think that I write everything, but I have a Facebook page and I, readily give out our fan page email and I'm really lucky that we have a big social media following and people write in and they say, don't forget this one and, don't, my grandmama always said this one and my daddy says this one and I think it's one of the reasons that that the channel has really struck a chord with people is because we're really representing, something that feels so authentic to Southern people. We have our own language and it sort of defines who we are and makes us special and I think it's sort of a poetic language.
Yes, because y'all are so sweet and fun, but you get a little sass in there too in these videos.
Well, Southern women can be sassy. That's quite all right.
That's what we know for. Because you can say anything you want, especially with the bless their heart at the end, right? Like you're not talking about someone meanly if you just add that.
Well, of course. Well, that's that's the rule of the South. It's that sort of passive-aggressive thing that you can say anything you want to about anybody as long as you precede it or follow it with bless your heart.
Exactly. You are good to go. All right, so what can we expect from y'all next? Like, I know you just put this one out.
Yes, we just put this video out, and about a couple weeks ago, I put out the latest episode 6 of Stuff Southern Women Say, and Sheila's very funny in that one. Please check that one out. We are just moving forward with our YouTube channel. We're going to be making more videos in the new year. I'm developing a television show based on the Southern Women channel with with a terrific producer named Will Packer, and I am really honored to be in business with him. He's originally from Florida and is based in Atlanta, so being out there in Hollywood, it makes us feel safe to be in the hands of a Southern man.
Yes.
And we're also trying to develop a reality show based on the Southern Women channel as well, something I think the fans will like. It's really fun, a different format, and I'm very fortunate to have Sheila and Catherine Bayless, who's from Mississippi, and Delane Yates, who's from Louisiana, all part of the gang. I'm really lucky.
Well, we are so glad that you made time to stop by for us. I hope you'll have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all have a safe trip home.
Merry Christmas,
Yes.
y'all.
And again, don't forget, we'll put on their link on our Facebook page so you can check it out. And check them out too on youtube.com/Southern Women channel.